guys, it's Keysh here and welcome back to another video. I am wearing a shirt. I just wearing my workout clothes. Yeah, I am like dipping outside of this like horrible, depressing time. So, I need to go walk. I need to get out of the house and walk. My nails horrible. I took off the Gel X and I involuntarily took them off. I was just snapping on random things. Yeah, that is all I got. That is all I have for that. But guess what? I managed to put my glasses on. After a few migraines, I'm here. Okay. Anyways, that is my rant for this before I get started because it's been a freaking struggle. Anyways, today I'm going to give you guys my thought on Nestlings by Nat Cassidy. So if you already know me, you know that I love Nat Cassidy. I really love his work. So I'm going to give you guys my input on it. Alright, so we start off with our main characters looking at this apartment, part of a lottery in New York, and our female character is questioning why are us, we're not the people for this apartment, but I don't know, something's kind of sketchy and all that. Our main characters have a child, and the realtor is saying yeah, this is such a great place. Look at the green, blah, blah, blah. Okay, right? So even from the beginning, weird shit starts happening. It's just weird shit starts happening. And our character's just feeling iffy about it. And by the way, our main characters are Anna and Reed. Sorry. But yeah, Anna's just thinking something is off. This shit is off. Right? And she's just not about it. But later on we see things that normally would not happen to the point where her baby has bite marks. Yeah. And it is just not realistic as to how all of this is fitting into the scene, because it was cheap and weird things started happening. Then they started messing with the baby, and it's just not the vibe. So she's not about it. Also, can we take a second to appreciate Nat Cassidy when he makes just the experience of having a child realistic? Because guess what? Not a lot of people take time to do that. And it is so much appreciated. I have 2 kids myself, and yeah, no, never again. I said never again with the first one, but yeah, no, never again. No, very traumatic, and no, but I appreciate how our author was able to make those emotions real in this book, if that makes sense. So it's really much appreciated. For me, this was a 4-star read. I enjoyed it. I enjoy all his work, but I really did enjoy it. I would recommend it if you're in the horror, paranormal type of thing vibe feel. And if you've never read any of his other work, go for it. My first book of his was Rest Stop. That was Roxy. It was Rest Stop. After that, it was downhill from there. And I think the only book I'm missing of his is Mary. So yeah, but I would love to go back and give you guys a whole review on his books and my thought of them, and if any of my feelings towards them changed, I would love to do that. That's something I'm actually interested in doing. But this was very short. Very, very short. But yeah, that is how I feel about it. I do believe that it was a good length. And also, I feel like you were just like in there with them, if that makes sense. Like, it starts off from the beginning, taking place in the apartment. And like, as they're doing the tour. Like, to say more, like, Anna is paralyzed. Like, take that to consideration when you read about this apartment. Take that into consideration. So, like, it's one of those things that be like, not me. You can't pay me enough to do this shit. No, I don't care how good the price. If it sounds too good to be true, it's because it is too good to be true. So, like, that's how I feel when I read horror books. I'm like, no, you could never. I would never. But you know what? I will only read about it because I would not be the dumb person to do that. No, absolutely not. But I do think that this was really good, worth reading. It's a 4-star for me. I enjoyed it. And he released another book, which, you know, I'm about to go get pretty soon. So I'm going to leave this here because I'm actually trying to force myself to go outside for that walk. So I'm going to do this. But yeah, read it, pick it up, and like, tell me what you guys think. If you've read it already, what are your thoughts on it? Like, let's discuss this. And if you haven't read it, are you planning to read it? And if you're just like, horror is not for me. English is not my first language, guys. I'm so sorry. But you're like, nah, not for me. Or like, I DNF'd it. Let me know. I am so curious. And that's my washer because this girl got chores to do, okay? But that is pretty much it for this video. I will then see you guys in another one pretty soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe on Sunday for our regular stuff. This past Sunday was Mother's Day, so I released my video yesterday. But that's pretty much it. Alright, guys. I'm going to leave this here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.